hello.
Do the same thing. Oh, jeez. Hey guys,
Hello.
welcome to podcast number 6. Yeah,
Because we haven't uploaded 5. I haven't uploaded 5.
Yeah, I gotta send you the video for that.
Video or audio has not been up yet.
We're slacking, man. We're slacking.
New Mexico is the reason.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
And the schedule this week is kind of like weird.
Yeah.
So we're filming this on a Tuesday night at 7:20ish. Yeah,
7:30 almost.
And then after this, we're gonna do maybe like half an hour of Super Mario Party, or an hour. So be on the lookout if you're on YouTube. And roll the intro. Well, anyways,
I
so
think you're too quick.
oh no, but yeah, you could just it'll go right in between that.
Well, I usually play it over and then we wait.
Oh,
like,
you do?
Yeah, we wait.
Why don't you just make a split?
Then I just do it over, so it just makes it easier. If you do split at the audio, I have to split the audio, and then I have to separate. Then I have to put.
Oh, really?
Then I would have to put that intro audio in between that audio, so it matches up, so we don't have syncing problems.
Oh, I thought you just like split it every time.
No, that's why I think I was counting those times.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't
Like
see
I was like counting in my head. Then you're like, "All right, guys," and I'm like,
All
I
right,
was
so
right.
roll the intro.
Is it 6?
Alright. How's it going, guys? Welcome back, Sean. Welcome back from New Mexico. And now you're back in the United States. I know. I just wanted to
That's so racist.
What do you mean?
Racist and stereotypical.
Oh, no, I wasn't. No, not because of that. It's because New Mexico is in the United States.
Oh no, most people like so.
Yeah, some people won't understand that.
My mom got so pissed at this lady at the postal service areas because I was getting my passport for Japan.
Yeah.
In 2014 or roughly, and the lady was looking at my birth certificate. She's like, "Okay, so he was born in Mexico."
That's what she said. In Mexico. Did you not see the new in it?
And my mom got so fed up with it. She's like, "It's a mistake." Sorry, she's like, "It's always a mistake. I'm sick of it."
I mean, that's true. Like, who's that ignorant? You know what I mean? Like,
Also, the birth certificate, I think it clearly says.
yeah, it clearly says you're from the United States. You're
Yeah.
just from this state.
Yeah, I'm not from Massachusetts,
Yeah.
even though I lived here 99% of my life.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Yeah, because after 2 months I was born, we went here.
Oh, that was 2 years. Huh.
No.
Okay.
My oldest memory I have is my family and I in this living room watching Cat Dog.
You told me about this, yeah.
Eating KFC.
Yeah, with the KFC. Oh man. That's
So
funny.
KFC, you're my earliest memory.
Not a sponsor. All right, so I mean, again, welcome back from New Mexico, and I know I'm so sorry. You say it, so that's why I'm like, it's a fine.
It's like
Wait.
I'm Hispanic. I can say it.
New Mexico. Anyways, so tell us, how's that video coming along, man? Like, how close are you actually?
I just started yesterday.
Oh, okay.
So
And how much footage you have? You have a lot.
I have 62 videos from my phone.
So clips, yeah, like clips. Yeah.
But since I couldn't really film any, because it was most of it, so in my village, there's no filming allowed, unless since I am a native there, I can ask permission, but I didn't because there was no time for that. But like I could have actually filmed.
Oh.
But permission-wise, because of cultural reasons and stuff, but like I would have to get permission. Obviously, no, even if you ask.
Yeah, no, I know.
But,
I'm
like,
yeah.
Yeah, so most of it is like, because like if I didn't film when I was in the car moving, there'd be no video.
Really?
A lot of it was like, because I filmed like I was going by like buildings and streets. Like I turned on the camera a lot because like we were always on the move going everywhere. Because like we had to do a lot in a weekend, like visit other people, do this stuff, do this,
Right,
go
of course,
shop.
yeah.
So there's a lot of stuff. Like I love how they make like modern restaurants look like it's part of the culture, like the way you know how it looks sort
Like
of
on the outside, yeah.
Yeah, it's the tan look of the buildings.
Yeah.
It's like a weird ceramic look.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But
Like
it's
they
not
make
actual...
the Wendy's, the McDonald's look like
Oh,
that.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't get a picture. I thought I got a video of it, but I'll have to look through all of that footage.
Yeah.
But like,
So wait, so most of the video is just you on like a bus or whatever you were on?
It was a Dodge Caravan.
Okay, but I'm just saying like you were on a car.
No, I was in the car. I wasn't on top of the car.
Fuck you. You were in the car and you were mostly.
It was great. I was in the back seat. Like, my mom had the old Grand Caravans, the round looking ones.
Yeah, I know which one. Yeah.
And I remember it was always like, you know how people fight for shotgun.
Yeah.
Since my parents, when we do road trips, it was obviously no one could get shotgun, but my mom or dad.
Yeah.
So like it would be fight who gets the back seat, because that's all to yourself.
Yeah.
And I don't think I could probably do that even if we had the old car, but I used to be able to like fully lay down.
Oh yeah.
Just like chill, even though that's not safe. But like, it was the best. I think Heather always got it. Also, I had not my aunt is amazing, but like, there was limited sleeping areas. My mom got the bed, and my dad got like an air mattress. But like, my sister Heather got the long couch, so she slept comfortably. My sister got a long couch. My other sister Kelly got a long couch, but it was a little bit short, but it's still comfortable. Me, I was on the floor with sleeping on cushions, but my allergies went super high for dust, like crazy. Eesh. So my throat was like, eh. And then I had stuffy nose and everything, and I think it was more dust on the floor and everything. Oh, yeah. So and then the only other thing to sleep on was the small couch that was like this length. And I was so uncomfortable, and I'm like, can I please sit, like, guys, at least one night you can, because I want to have a comfortable sleep. But no, I didn't. It was bad. Like, I had horrible allergies to dust. It was the worst I've had in a long time. Like, literally, when I was filming time lapse at 6 in the morning of the sunrise, I had tissues in my nose while filming it. It was that bad.
Jeez, man.
A lot of cats.
Oh, like roaming around?
No, my aunt had.
Oh yeah. I saw your. I think it was your Instagram or Snapchat.
Yeah, I was on the toilet.
You were on the toilet?
Yeah, that's what I was filming it.
What? What? Is there no door?
Huh?
Was there no door?
It's a huge room.
Oh damn.
As a toilet.
Oh, it's a huge ass room.
Yeah, it's a huge restroom
with a bunch of cats.
Yeah, that's where they sleep. They're like,
oh God, please don't make a mess in here. Oh,
it's
cats.
Well, it's interesting because like when you're on the toilet, usually like you don't have to worry about people looking, but like you have like 7 cats looking at you while taking a shit.
If I went, all the cats would look at me, but then they run away as soon as
also, some of them are like in between my legs. One of them jumped on my lap, and I'm like, I'm trying to take a shit here, cat.
He's like, I am too now. It just poops on you.
But yeah, a lot of cat. I loved it. It was like heaven for me.
Yeah, of course, kittens, man.
So adorable. They let them out though.
Oh, okay.
But they come. Well,
yeah, they know where they live.
The coyotes and wolves don't get them, but like,
jeez.
But they do come back. But like, it was so amazing because like at home I had to like, it's just my oldest cat that just like just chills there, and the other cat runs away from me all the time, so I can never see it. But this one's like, oh, it's this one. Oh, it's this one, and I'm like having them all curled up. I'm like, I want one. And my aunt's like, you can take one if you want. And my mom's like, no.
No more cats.
No cats. Heather was like, she wanted to take one.
Oh yeah, obviously.
She actually fit one in her purse.
Oh yeah, no, you guys took the plane.
Yeah.
So I don't think you would have had to pay another ticket for the cat.
Well, she would. It's not our problem.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's exactly.
Yeah, it took like probably 5 days for my ears to fully recover.
Jeez.
Like they popped finally because I blew my nose when I had like stuffy nose, and it was like
yeah.
And then over time it just
clap again. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. I heard that. I heard the noise and I was like, what was that? I looked at your phone, I'm like, please tell me you stopped recording for some reason. I know.
It's off.
I know. That's why I was like, fuck. Alright, so that's not good, man. I gotta figure that out. Hopefully.
I just thought of a technical difficulty screen that involves Elliot's face. Remember that picture?
Oh yeah. Alright.
I need to find that picture.
Yeah. Alright, anyway, so what were we talking about?
Yeah,
because I freaked out.
Let's talk about cats, and then we went to allergies.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's when I asked you. Like, you sounded sick.
Yeah. like I was afraid because like, oh yeah, the neighborhood. So like,
oh yeah, the dogs. Yeah.
there's these dogs like to go into the yard and like. So one time I was just sitting on the bench because I need to clear my, like I need fresh air because inside I was like I just didn't get out like sit at the benches over there.
Yeah.
And this dog sees me, starts barking. I ignore it, and then another dog, and then all of a sudden I'm surrounded by 7 dogs barking at me, and I'm not afraid of them. So I'm like, I just look at one dead stare in the eye, and that one starts leaving. And the owners like got them to come back, but like I did not care. And other times like the dog keeps coming back, and they don't my relatives don't want that. They want the dogs to come in to that area. And so like I hear the dog and I turn on my light at night. I turn on my light. And I chase them out.
Why?
Just to get them out. Like, and also I know people are afraid of dogs, especially if they're barking and they're growling. And like,
because they might do something.
Yeah, I don't know. I like usually for that I would fear like, but I had no fear. I was like, I mean, my friend's pit bull bit me on the leg once.
Jeez.
Like it came up to me and just like bit me out right there.
Like on your calf.
Yeah, right here.
Yeah. You gotta, for our listeners, he bit him in his calf.
My cavity.
His calf. His left calf.
Yeah. But I don't know. I just don't fear it. Like people get scared of dogs barking.
Yeah. Like the other dog, the dog that's down the street over there. I remember that dog every time we walk by, it barks.
My neighbor's dog.
My neighbor.
He has like a pit bull. Pit bulls are fine in my opinion, but like they're protected. Most dogs are protected, but like every time a person goes by, he's like.
Yeah, I remember. I walked by before when that happened. I'm like, what the? Like, relax.
I mean, if that one got out, I would probably have a little fear.
Yeah, because
I don't want to harm the dog, but then if it harms me, I'm like, I don't want to hurt a dog.
Yeah, no.
It's like not their fault for being mean. But yeah, the environment in New Mexico. So like, just me standing. Okay, like let's go back to the video. I was on the toilet with my cat, with the cats.
Yeah.
I was 7,000 feet above sea level, right? Just sitting in the toilet. That's the difference with height.
That's crazy. Because right here, how tall, how big are we over here? Look it up.
Right there.
No, I know. I'm just saying, like, actual feet. Like, up from up here, because we're up a hill.
I don't know, like 50?
Like, probably 100.
Less? 50 or less?
Yeah. 50 feet?
Yeah.
Anyways, who cares? So, yeah.
So it's the difference between 7,000 and 7,000, you're just, like, looking up.
Yeah.
So there's a difference in altitude. And it's like mountain ranges everywhere.
A bunch of mountains. On the range.
Yeah, I didn't. So, at the village, during Feast Day holiday, there's like kind of like a farmer's market type thing, but not like food. There's food too, but like
people selling food, right?
Jewelry and like clothing and another thing and pottery. So my one goal, which I did, if you see in the camera
on YouTube,
yeah. And my one goal is to get like a new piece of jewelry for me to wear all the time, like a necklace of some type, because I want to be like, I just don't want to wear just a ring and a watch. I want to have like a necklace, and I got this turquoise silver necklace type thing.
I wonder what the name is, like, exactly.
I forget. My uncle was like, oh, he has a nice, and I don't remember the
name. you just remember him saying that, but just not the word.
He was like, oh, he got a nice blah 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 blah.
Yeah, like it's
remember.
Like blurred out.
But like yeah, like some reason he said that I looked like a cowboy.
Yeah, I don't know. I've seen like, I don't know if it was like actual videos or something like that, but like I've seen like movies where like they have something like around their necks, like under their like
handkerchief.
Is that what it? No, I've seen like actual like laces like that. That's what I'm talking about. Not the actual like Julie thing right there. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking
Julie thing.
I don't know the actual name, so that's why.
Turquoise.
Yeah, I know. But I'm talking about the actual thing.
It's like an orange. An orange is a fruit, but turquoise is the name.
No, I know what the jewelry piece is. I'm talking about the whole name for it. Just like you said, your uncle said the word, but you blurted out.
Yeah.
I was like, what? I'm like, yeah, I know what turquoise is. Turquoise. So yeah, he's a cowboy now. But yeah, so I mean, yeah, that's cool. It's a cool piece. And it spent all your money on that, right?
Well, I did spend $25 on a pop socket.
Oh, you got a pop socket?
Yeah. Actually, is it in my bag?
Yeah, no, I was like, you didn't show me this, man.
I put it on my leather case.
Oh, and the leather one?
Yeah. Do I have it? That's the
Does he have it? Find out. Then okay. But yeah, you know what we haven't looked up yet? Like the little hashtag thing that we talked about on Twitter.
I'll do that because you can't do that.
Yeah, because my phone's over there. Anyways, yeah. Again, guys, I'm gonna just do like a little slight tiny intermission. So, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It means a lot, and it's cool. And we're trying to, I don't know. We've been very like lacking with like. Oh, I know I've been like very demotivated from like editing or even making a video.
I know you still haven't uploaded those videos.
Yeah, I know, and I have one that's completely ready, like the Fortnite one.
You've been saying that for 2 months.
Yeah, I know, and honestly, that's probably the last Fortnite video I do because I'm bored of Fortnite. And so yeah, I mean, I gotta find like my little inner motivation thing again, and then like I gotta rekindle the lights, and then I feel like it's the fact that well, I mean, see, this is the thing. I know people always say, like, oh, you got to keep yourself motivated. It doesn't matter if you're not getting views. You shouldn't really care about that if you only want to make it into a hobby.
The unfortunate thing, in my opinion, is, like, people say you have to be consistent, otherwise you won't get anywhere. Yeah. Which is kind of true. Because I watched Casey's videos before he was big. Like, I remember watching his videos, like, 6-7 plus years ago.
Yeah.
And I was like, this guy's awesome. And then I forgot about him. And then he started to blow up because he was doing daily vlogs.
Yeah.
So that's how he blew up in general. But, like, it is kind of true.
Yeah, like, for some people it works out nice. And then other people are just, like, pretty lucky because of, like, one certain video. Or then, like, they make another certain...
Pentatonics. They upload, like, once in a while because it's, like, a high-quality music video.
Well, yeah, it's a music video.
Yeah,
it's different.
Like, yeah,
that takes time.
Yeah, that takes time, too.
Stop hitting the mic. Sorry, listeners.
And then David Dobrik 3 days a week.
Yeah, I know, but
we can't even do that.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, we can. Well, we just... You know how many videos we have? 3. 4, actually, because of the New Mexico video.
For this entire last 2 months. 3 months. 3 months. He's like, damn, I can't believe it.
Yeah, the F3X games. You remember that?
I mean, I am gonna... Yeah. Oh, yeah. Fuck this number 1 over there. This... Oh, actually, no. That part's on part 2.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Japan.
Oh, I was like, what do you mean? I'm like, I see. But, yeah. I'm gonna upload the Fortnite one tonight. That's gonna take, hopefully, less than 45 minutes, hopefully.
For tonight?
Anyway, so I'm gonna do that video. That should be really quick. Actually, I should do it right now since we're doing this.
No, don't do it right now.
Why? I just have to press upload and that's it.
Just do anything. That's already messed up today. We don't need another thing.
This won't mess up.
You never know.
I know.
We never know.
I've used this plenty of times.
You never know.
YOLO.
No, don't do it. Let's just keep doing the podcast.
No, I'm just gonna do it real quick. It takes 2 seconds.
No. All right.
1, 2, million, Mississippi, 45. All right. Anyways, but yeah. So the Fortnite video is gonna come up tonight, and what's it called? So, as well, after we're done with the podcast number 6, we're gonna be doing Super Mario Party, and I just recently bought that literally like a couple hours ago, and hopefully it goes well, and hopefully we can.
I don't know if we mentioned, but we're on iTunes. I don't know if we said that.
Yeah, we have, but mention it again.
We're on iTunes.
We're on iTunes, Spotify, Breaker, Anchor. That was good.
Don't worry, I got the whole list.
Yeah, he's got the whole list. If you guys are watching that, shout out to you guys. Excuse me.
Oh, it doesn't connect? Come on.
Come on.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
I have to get my iPad because for some reason Notes doesn't connect to my iPad. Used to.
What?
Yeah. I have my iPad with me because I thought I might.
And then we're going to do the Super Mario Party game. Play.
Alright, so Alright, notes. So, we are... This is not the whole list, but...
What?
It's not the whole list, but what it shows right now is Spotify, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Breaker, Radio Public, Pocket Casts, iTunes.
Yeah.
I think there's more, but I don't have that on my list.
So yeah, I mean, shout out to you guys. You know, whatever button you have to hit to follow us, hit that, and then you'll be consistent with us too.
I never thought I'd be on iTunes. It's like, I'm sorry to other platforms, but like getting on iTunes, it's like I'm sure other people's like, so you're on iTunes, but like I never thought I'd ever be on iTunes. Even if it's just podcasts.
Just like to me, like when I got into Spotify, I was just like, whoa. I was just like, this is awesome. This is cool. Because I
it's
usually
free.
Yeah, and it's free. You can listen to us for free, even for an hour if you want to torture yourselves.
And the only way we can get paid is by sponsors.
So, okay, yes.
I'm just saying that, like, if we were to start getting paid, that's the only way.
Yeah, like through iTunes and Spotify, right? Also, no, we can get listeners depending on how many listeners we get, like streamed
or the Anchor app. I don't know if you mentioned it. The Anchor app too.
What?
Our podcast.
Yeah, I said Spotify, iTunes.
Okay, we don't have to redo.
Breaker, Anchor, because I kind of rhymed that. Anyway, so yeah, back to the YouTube thing. So yeah, like I gotta find that rekindle. I gotta rekindle my like motivation.
Did
to
my
like
video inspire you?
Yeah. I gotta really like find. I don't know. I feel like, literally every time I think about it, I always think I gotta do yoga or something to like kind of like help my brain get like open something up in my brain to tell me.
You're always playing.
Yeah, I know. I'm always playing games, and like I can literally just hit one button on my PS4 and record
or upload.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, upload, but like I don't know why. I just haven't had that like feeling to like edit, because like every time I go into iMovie, I'm like I can't do certain things with like editing. Like let's say I want to do like a weird shake screen or some shit. I can't do that. So it's like I gotta like go into YouTube, look for a green screen shake screen filter, and then like it looks so weird because it's just like
I think he's hinting me when I get full time is to buy Final Cut.
No, I'm just saying that I need to upgrade, and I might buy that during what's it called, during holiday hours, and holiday hours start soon for us at the end of October.
Well, it's not like completely full on, just like increase in hours. It's not like we can do. It's not unlimited hours.
Yeah, I know. It's not like when we can just come in whenever.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna definitely take advantage of Sundays. I'm gonna definitely do like maybe open to close.
Well, thanks, Jose, for giving me 2 time and a halves. Well,
Jose did.
Time.
I know Jose is probably like, I'm sure he knew, but maybe he just didn't want to come. I don't know.
He had to do because he goes to college. He had to do homework and other things. So
damn.
I was like, I know some people like I wake up at 4 or 5 in the morning. Good for you. I don't care. That's your choice. But usually I wake up at 7 to 9. But that day, it was yesterday morning, so I stayed up watching YouTube videos because I like to binge, and I had the day off, so I'm like, I don't care. I'll stay up all night. Like, I couldn't edit the New Mexico video. I mean, I could have. Actually, no, I couldn't because there's no space because of the podcast. So I couldn't do anything because I couldn't do anything either on my iPad because I was uploading it that day, I think.
Oh yeah, so it took forever.
Yeah, so I was on my phone, so I couldn't actually do any work.
Yeah.
So I was just binge watching.
Because you had to stay on that screen, right?
Yeah, so I was doing that. So I have my iPad and my phone there, but I have my phone on silent, like vibration, and my iPad is on full volume all the time because if I have an alarm, but like I didn't have an alarm. And then Jose calls me, and it connects. Like it also connects to your Mac too. Like it'll ring on your Mac too.
Yeah, if you have your Wi-Fi on.
Yeah, so I was like, is that alarm? And like I opened my eyes really quickly. I wonder what it looked like if my eyes looked. It might have been like one eye's looking the other way or something. But I was like, it was like a camera. I was like trying to focus. It's like I was like, it says Jose. I'm like this. I get out of bed and I go to my other room. I'm like, what's up? And he said he couldn't work that day, and I was like thinking,
you're like, time and a half.
No, I was like, I wanted to edit.
Yeah, but I mean, there's plenty of time to do editing. Who said that? Yeah, you're right. Oh man. Like, huh? Oh, if it's still recording.
Yep.
Okay. Wait, did it pass the 10-minute mark? I just want to make sure too, because for some reason.
Yeah, we're at 16 minutes.
Oh really? Why did the other one stop at literally 9:40 something? That's why I was like, I swear if this happens in the next 10 minutes again, we're just gonna have to do like 44 different clips. But yeah, so Apple, the fuck. So
What a scam.
I love how we keep going back to this YouTube thing, like about the motivation and shit. Like, I gotta do something.
I have motivation.
I know you do. We just never really have time to like make a video.
I just have nothing to edit.
Yeah, exactly.
Podcast is nothing to edit.
Yeah, you just sync it, put the clips kind of together.
And then my internet becomes shit for uploading for an hour.
Yeah, for like an hour. Yeah, of course. Yeah.
So there's that. But I haven't edited something in a while. Like, truly, like the New Mexico video. Like, I uploaded a preview on Instagram. A lot of people liked it. I was surprised. And like, it's gotten more views than any of our YouTube videos in the last 4 months.
Yeah. Because our last video that we got like a lot was that Fortnite one. Right?
Yeah.
That was like the most first. It's top 1 now on our channel.
But like,
which is weird. Fucking Fortnite.
But yeah, like our typical views now are 5 to 15 now. And I upload that on Instagram, which you can't make money on Instagram. I know it's not about the money.
I know.
But
see, this is the thing, is that we are focusing on that too much too.
I don't really care.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just pointing out.
Because you always mention that. Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, you can make money on this or this. I don't think on Twitter. That'll be weird.
You can.
You can't?
If you're verified.
Oh.
He's like, fuck.
I always want to get verified. I don't know why. It's like a goal of mine.
Yeah.
That'd be cool.
Not even for the money. It's just like, you just want the little check symbol next to you, right? Yeah, I know what you mean.
I mean, no one's going to copy me because I'm the only one.
Yeah.
Like, but, yeah, like, so I upload it and then I get notifications like people liked it. I was like, oh, and usually, and again, it's not all about the likes, but I was like, I usually get roughly 8. I'm at 20 now.
And you're like, ooh,
and
people liked it.
It has at least 4 times more views than most of our YouTube videos.
Yeah. Damn, bro, like, I'm gonna talk to like a psychiatrist or some shit, because honestly, there's something in my head that's just not like letting me go back to my full potential.
I play too much Fortnite, man.
It's not even that. I don't even play Fortnite. I just play Overwatch. That's it. I mean, and like, I get bored obviously, and then I'm like, I could be editing, but
like when I get my PS4 and the games thing, we're gonna do a lot of GTA Let's Plays, like doing those courses and stuff, like those racing, or like we'll have to have Raheem or someone else involved, like sort of try to figure that out, but like it'll be fun.
What do you mean?
Like there's this one where like you choose whatever car that's there in this like this game.
Oh, so like just have him as another player?
No, I'm talking about the game that
okay.
it is. So you go the car. There's 2 teams. One that you shoot RPG.
Oh
rockets,
yeah, I know what you mean. So it's like.
And then the cars go down the ramp. And
it's like Death Run, in a way.
Kind of.
Yeah.
Usually the cars win.
Yeah.
But it'll be fun. Like we'll have a lot. We'll have GTA 5 is the best. I'm not beefing on all other games, but I feel like that it's the best game ever.
Yeah, it's like good because it's got its own mini games and you can create whatever. Yeah,
and yeah, it's like endless possibilities. It's insane. They have jetpacks. I didn't know that. They had a Back to the Future car. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that. Oh.
I already knew that because of our manager Lewis, who's like, "Yo, did you play that?"
Yeah,
I'm like,
I know, he
no.
plays
Yo, did you play that? No. Yo, did you see this new thing? I'm like, no. He's like, yo, you suck, man. I'm like,
like literally when he first got his PS4, that's literally all he played. That's not. And then when I told him about Fortnite, he's like, I don't know. I tried it a little bit, and then blah, blah, like when I was into Fortnite, and now I see him on Fortnite, I'm just like, what happened? Like, what did you do? Unless that's this kid that's playing it, I don't know.
But yeah, I'm probably gonna get a regular PS4, so because I want to be able to do awesome GTA.
Get the Slim though. Don't get the first gen.
Yeah, but like I just want like to do because it'll be fun.
Yeah, I know it would.
Yeah, and
even if it's just you and me in the lobby fucking around with people, I feel like that would be fun too.
also I'm poor as shit in GTA.
I want like 3 million.
Can you change your in Xbox it's called gamertag, but can you change?
You would have to make a new one, and you would lose everything. Yeah,
my Assassin's Creed things.
Yeah,
I'll just make that my Assassin's Creed account.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, I forgot you have your one account. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean?
Wait, I have a question.
What?
So it's all that data is saved through your account, or on the PS4.
On the account. So like it's in a cloud.
So you
gotta find the cloud. Okay.
So if I start playing Assassin's Creed Black Flag on my new account, I have to restart everything.
You either have to do that, or get like a USB drive, put it into your PS4, look for the saved content, and then download it into the USB. And then
you're gonna have that.
Yeah, I've done it before.
I am sorry. Again.
Stop it in the mic.
I am obsessed with Assassin's Creed Black Flag. When I play it, I haven't finished it. I've done a lot.
Yeah, you showed me, and I'm like, yeah, if I ever played this game, I would have just played the campaign, and that's it.
Like, it's like this crumb is your ship, and then this whole table is the map.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
it's like it keeps zooming out and zooming, and there's so many things to do. And
Assassin's Creed Odyssey just came out a couple days.
Bro, I didn't even play the other one really.
Yeah, I know the other one.
We let's played it one. That's the only.
We did like 2 episodes. The second one never came out.
No, I did.
Oh yeah, because remember it recorded and then like it just stopped all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we were just like, fuck
and
it.
Keith was saying, "What the hell are you doing?"
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
And you were stuck on that one level for like a good hour. Like literally the whole.
Because like usually Assassin's Creed games, it's straightforward. Like you do.
But
this
that
thing.
one was hard. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like also I'm like, where am I supposed to go? How do you run? Like, what the hell's going on?
That was so good. I was like, bro, this is gonna be like the most longest and boring episode.
Because he's like, oh, Sean's an expert. I mean, I in general know the game, but like they changed the controls completely. To run, you just move the joystick and you slowly start running. It's like,
yeah, that was weird.
And then like. The story was confusing.
Yeah, I had no clue what the hell was going on.
It was confusing, and it really did. Like I spent $140.
I forgot about that.
On the gold edition of the game. I forget what it's called. That's how much I care about it.
I think it was just called the gold edition, actually.
No, I'm talking about the game.
Oh,
Egyptian version.
Oh yeah, what was it called? Assassin's Creed.
Oh,
Odyssey is the new one.
No, it started with Origins.
Origins, that's what it was.
Started with I remember.
Oh, that's a mistake.
But maybe when I get my own PS4, maybe I'll start playing. But like right now, I'm like,
yeah, you're just kind of like, fuck it, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I stopped after the third one because after that, I felt like they were just milking it, and then it was just like I heard bad reviews about it.
It was amazing.
Yeah, no, I heard good reviews about that. Even Keith wants me to get it because of multiplayer.
I haven't done multiplayer yet, but I wanted to come out on the Switch because I would play it forever. Like, yo, if you
and take it around with you.
Yeah, I would be like on my breaks at work. I'd just be playing. I'd just play it. Like that's how insane.
Dude, when Smash Bros comes out, I'm actually gonna bring my Switch with me. I don't care.
Yeah.
I know. To you, it's not a big deal, but to me, I'm just a big fan of that. That's why.
Well, you can take it around. I have my 3DS that does the same thing, but I don't play anymore.
But it doesn't have. It won't have the new the new Smash Bros. So all that money.
Imagine it does come out.
That'd be cool. I mean, but at the same time, it's like, then why do we have a Switch? You know.
Well, yeah. Let's see what topics I had.
Do you have other topics?
Yeah, probably do.
Wait,
the Twitter guy.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I was like, didn't you want to talk about that?
So
you guys recently know that was Columbus Day yesterday, aka
Indigenous
Monday.
Indigenous Day.
Well, you gotta remember, guys, he's native, so.
Well, yeah. So I, it was not meant to be like taken seriously.
It was just his opinion. Like
it wasn't.
That's how you gotta say it.
Well, it's more like I didn't care what people said. I wasn't like. It was kind of a joking way as I said it.
Yeah.
I wasn't like, fact that Columbus is a piece of shit. Like, no, I was like, okay, like, let's see. I said, happy white guy that had killed innocent natives for looking different, forcing religion, forcing them into slavery for hard labor and for profits, and killed for not having gold. Hashtag Columbus Day. Hashtag Indigenous Peoples Day 2018. like that was a joke. Like obviously, a lot of people was like, "That's not a joke." Blah, blah, blah. So then I had to look at my screenshots because he actually deleted his tweet, and I didn't really care. I wasn't like, "Oh, you're wrong." Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
I was like, everyone has an opinion. Like
I
that's why I know I'm gonna be if and when we become popular. Hate comments. I can deal with it very easily.
Yeah, you just gotta like.
A lot of YouTubers say they can't do it, but like everyone's different. Like you won't be able to handle it, but like I handle hate a lot.
I'll probably acknowledge it, and then I probably would say something, but nothing like that would make me look bad.
So he said, "Should I say the username?" I mean, it's
no.
It's on Instagram anyway.
Well, just say the name he's using, not his handle, not his @.
It says Dave, and then it says Dave's not here. Is his @?
Well, you didn't have to say that, because if people look up just Dave, a bunch of Daves would come up.
Yeah, Dave. Whatever.
But you already said it anyway, so
whatever.
It doesn't matter.
I don't hate you, Dave. Like everyone has their opinion. I just want to tell people what you said because it is public what you said,
and it's funny. It's funny, you know what I mean? Like it's something we could talk about, and it's just funny.
So he replied, he needs a spell check too. You dubbed. He did say don't, right?
Yeah.
He typed it really fast. So he spelled it DOPNT. No
apostrophe.
I forget what it's called. We haven't done English in a
while. Oh my god, I'm getting dumber.
You don't know shit about your culture, do you? Question mark. Your people. He spelled it without an O. You people own slaves to many times other tribes. So go on with your white bullshit, you hypocrite. One, that is true. Natives also had slaves. A lot of cultures and a lot of people also did slaves, so everyone's not innocent. I didn't say about that. I didn't say it wasn't true. I just was talking about Columbus. And I said, I know what... I know about what my people, and then I put parentheses, a Native American, did, but I'm just talking about Columbus, but everyone has an opinion.
Yeah. And then I was just like, I let me feel this dude got upset.
Yeah, he did.
I was just like, bro.
And then like
I think that's when he saw it, he probably saw it like, oh man, he probably meant that as a joke, and then he probably looked like a jackass to himself. So
I mean, you're not like again. Also, you made it public. Like I could talk about.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's not like it was just DM'd. I mean,
yeah, if he DM'd me, I wouldn't be saying it now.
I mean, you would kind of talk about it. You just wouldn't say his name.
Yeah,
but
I already did.
Yeah, no.
Also, he put I'll say his tweets because he deleted all of them too. Hashtag Indigenous Peoples Day 2018. Indigenous people own slaves. That was one tweet. He trying to make that point. In the same hashtag. Isn't anyone talking about the slavery that went on with indigenous people? Guess that would be like what does that say?
Hypocrisy. What does that
say? He's replying to Donald Trump. He says, "Imagine if that lying bitch Christine Ford swallowed one. It's come out like a metal accordion."
Dude, I don't know politics, honestly. I know it like it's like our fate.
Fucking hypocrite blocked me. What a fucking chode.
Somebody said to somebody? What the fuck? Fucking hypocrite blocked me. What a fucking chode. That's funny.
But
this is funny.
Yeah, I know.
Like I know he's probably being serious and all that, but at the same time, it's just like. You gotta like chill out. That was in the past. All you can do right now is just talk about it.
Oh yeah, natives still get screwed over, like the Dakota Access Pipeline that Obama stopped and Trump restarted it, and then it's leaked over 100 times already.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like shit like that. That kind of shit you gotta just leave in the past.
Yeah, and
then just focus on what's happening now.
Just leave all that oil that's spilled everywhere.
Well, no, that's a problem. That's a problem now. So that's.
Oh yeah. So Trump, he loves this guy because he's white and he's conquered and screwed people over like himself.
And by he means Dave, because you kind of.
No, I'm talking about him talking about Christopher Columbus.
Donald Trump. Like
he's like,
Chris
I don't have the whole. Actually, I can get the whole thing, but like, he I forget what he was saying, but like, yes, I follow Donald Trump on Instagram because I want to see what he's doing to the country, because like.
I want to see how much he messes up.
Wait, did he delete it?
He deleted it? What is he, Dave number 2 over here?
Oh, no, he's posted a lot.
Oh.
He just posted a lot. I was like, damn. I mean, like, yeah, you get a lot of hate on your comments, but like, damn.
Dave number 2 over here.
Christopher Columbus' spirit of determination and adventure has provided inspiration to generations of Americans. On #Columbus Day, we honor his remarkable accomplishments as a navigator and celebrate his voyage into the unknown expanse of the Atlantic Ocean. And me, I'm like, Columbus is an illegal immigrant. Let's talk about that, Donald Trump.
Hey, look, good mythical morning. Let's talk about that.
But that's not serious. I mean, no, there was no Congress or legislative or any presidency or anything. It was called United States. I know I hit the mic again. But like, if you think about it, it's true.
Yeah, I know. I mean, everybody, in a way, is kind of here.
Yeah, my mom is an immigrant. Like,
yeah,
her ancestors were probably illegal immigrants.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like, everybody
so
literally.
I'm not legal and part illegal.
Just because we were born in the
generations. Generations. I wasn't here illegal. I was born in New Mexico, which is not the country, because I know a lot of people have mistakes like that. I saw there was this. So there was like a news thing talking about how people don't understand what New Mexico is. They don't understand it's a state. So there's like New York Times did this thing where it showed them painting the globe or something of the United States, and you know how sometimes the wording is too small, so they just like shrink it, like
yeah.
But like instead of New York, it's NY.
Yeah.
But they just put Mexico.
What?
Yeah.
Really? For the state?
Yeah.
That's so stupid.
And then people were talking about how there was a reality TV show, and the girls were, because they were going to New Mexico. It's like they're like, I've never been out of the country before. This would be the first, and they were going to New Mexico.
Were they white?
Yeah,
of course. Of course. I just had to ask.
Like, it does annoy me, but like, there was this one. This was a while ago. I forget who I was with, but it was in Faneuil Hall, and I forget who I was talking to. It was like a person in college, I think. I was telling him I was born in New Mexico and like a little bit of my culture, and this lady just comes up to me.
You told me about this, yeah.
Yeah, she's like, I was talking about I'm from New Mexico, and I guess her mind just like disintegrated new and only heard Mexico, and she was like, did you come here legally? And I just turned around and I said, did you fail geography class? Because New Mexico is a state. And she just walked away like with like an embarrassment face.
Yeah, because she probably honestly didn't hear you right. That's why. But at the same time, nobody should ask that. You know what I mean? Like, nobody in the right mind should ask that.
Yeah.
Because it's like kind of like racially profiling, you know?
Yeah.
But
apparently I looked the most Hispanic in the group. We went to the movies to see Infinity Wars.
Bro, I would have.
Like, we were seeing Avengers Infinity Wars. And
oh, wait, was us?
Yeah. It was Adri. She said I looked the most Hispanic in the whole group.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant like when that happened. Yeah, no.
Well, it's just
that was before I know. That was with the other college friends. I remember that.
Yeah, but I was like, how?
I would have laughed my ass off if I was out there. If I was like, I would have been like, boy. But I would have broken my freaking like elbow.
But yeah, like when I thought about what I said, I'm like, that's like one of those things. Like, oh, I should have said that. Like when you think about it, it's like, man, if I thought that would have been funny. Yeah. But like I actually said, I was like, damn, that was a good comeback.
Damn, good job, Sean.
Comeback. Like that's legit. Like after in my mind, I'm like, that was a goddamn good comeback. I wish I was filming that.
Yeah. But I mean, at least you could talk about it, and you did. So I'm glad you did, because that shit.
Like, I don't know why. Like I immediately thought, did you fail geography? Because New Mexico's a state.
Oh man, that woman must have been like, yeah, I didn't need to eat today. She probably was waiting in line and for her food, and she's like, never mind, we'll wait until this.
I actually have a C in geography.
That explains why. C for cunt. No, sorry. sorry.
I remember in geography. Also, let me point out about the school system. You only get one geography class. Yeah. In middle school. I had it in 6th grade.
Yeah, me too.
That's it.
It was literally 6th grade, and then everything else was history.
So there was this Jimmy Kimmel thing where people like name a country. Yeah. A lot of people said Africa. Yeah. I found that hilarious. But for me,
boy, I swear I'm gonna like hurt you.
I keep touching the mic. Not mic, but the microphone.
Yeah, the microphone. There you go. Don't say that acronym.
I keep touching the mic.
Don't say that.
So like, if they asked me, I'll be like, oh, United States, Canada, Mexico, Brazil.
Oh, they were just saying Africa?
Oh,
wait, what do you mean?
I forget. There was some lady that pointed at the United States, and I think she said like, "Is this Africa?"
Is this Africa?
And like for me, I know I don't know all of them, but I'll be like Japan, North and South Korea, China, India. I don't know any countries.
Yeah, I can name the
Australia.
continents.
And then I'd be like saying Greenland, Iceland, and I'll be like, I think this is Finland, and then I would know a lot, but like these, I'm like, did Jimmy Kimmel just go to the highest corner of Hollywood? Like it was, like they're like, name a country, Africa. It's like that's a continent. Oh, that's all I know. Like it just amazed me.
USA. I like. Why wouldn't they say USA? Like
Yeah, I know. Like,
you know what I mean? They could have just said that.
Yeah, like it's. I was like, why? Oh, again, to the school system, like people were saying, how do we not know? And then they showed a kid.
Oh
he
yeah,
was like,
he
was like, this is this.
Yeah.
This. Obviously, because he's in fucking school.
Yeah.
Because.
Like, he probably just learned that.
Yeah.
So that's probably why he knew.
Like, man, I'm glad Mr. Nolson helped me with this. I don't know anyone named Mr. Nolson. I just thought of that randomly.
Oh, you just thought of a random name.
Random name. I don't even... I wonder if that's a name, Nolson.
Probably.
So, like... Yeah, I learned it in 6th grade, but, like, half the time, like, I was so bored in that class. Like, my friend Tom would be asleep. It's funny about this class. For some reason, like, the friction of the walls... Because he had long hair, and I also had long hair too, but it only happened to his hair. He'd be like leaning on the wall, and the hair just like, you know how when you do balloons,
yeah, it goes.
It just like it
kind of sticks to it.
When he's like moving, his hair is just like stuck to the wall.
Well, it wasn't like in, I don't know. Like remember in Miss Anderson's class, like the back wall was like the fabric.
Oh, those things that always had trouble making him stay.
Yeah,
it was like it's like just moving the monitor.
Yeah. That's probably what it was, yeah. Or it was magnetic, just like every other wall in like freaking our high school was.
Remember when a TV came in? Everyone's like,
yeah, I know. When everybody saw the TV, it's like, so there's gonna be a good day.
Yeah, nowadays it's like,
I know. There's just
we don't appreciate this. Smart boards are basically a theater. When we watch like videos, you don't appreciate. Again, sorry.
I'm gonna like fucking defenestrate you. If you
don't boom.
If you don't know what that means, I will defenestrate you.
But like, if you think like, because during elementary and actually not really middle school, because it was a brand new school, same for his school.
Yeah.
So we had all smart boards, but like in elementary, like it was just those like heavy weird carts with the VHS players and like the heavy ass TV that was bulletproof.
That was like this much like in the back.
There was this guy named Mr. D.
Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, Mr. D.
Yeah,
I forgot his full name.
The exchange program, it's like it's like DIGUIR.
DiGiorno? No.
But the reason I kind of know is because like her daughter was in the exchange program for Japan, so that's how I kind of knew. So, but like So like, cause he came in to like tell people how smoking's bad, which is a great thing to talk about.
Yeah.
Even though a lot of people I know
do smoke.
Yeah, do smoke. I've never smoked in my life except for vape twice, which is not bad. Twice though.
It's not as bad as smoking.
No, I've only done it twice.
Yeah. You different. Yeah, I know. Shut
up. You're like, yeah, I do.
We don't talk about my face like that.
Man.
I thought I was cool.
Yeah, but like, it's not like. For me, I'm like, if you know it's bad, don't be stupid and do it.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're like, I know this is like a whole other subject, but like depression, like people like go to drugs.
Yeah. So people. Yeah, I know.
Like,
it's like.
In my opinion, like for me, I'm like. Even if I mean, again, people say, well, you don't know this, you'll never experience this, you'll never experience seeing someone commit suicide. I'm like, yeah, but it's not a competition. You're not supposed to see that stuff.
Yeah.
Like, a coworker, I'm not going to say who it is, but a coworker at Home Goods was telling you, like, you've never seen this person commit suicide, you've only had someone you care about die. I'm like, it's not a competition. It's like, things happen in your life that you don't want to happen that will happen,
that
unfortunately.
You usually don't have control over.
Yeah.
It's somebody else's
like
life.
my aunt, which was a second mother to me. I cried even in high school about it still. Not in high school, but like in 5th grade. Like, it's the only time anyone's really seen me cry was like in 5th grade, because like that was the year like it happened, and I couldn't, like, I only thought about her, how I'd never see her again, and I just like it let out.
Yeah, I know.
And there was this, I know now it's a different subject I'm talking about. This hot girl named Ruby was comforting me.
Wait, in 5th grade?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember Ruby Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Yeah. So no, I'm kidding. I gotta go for now.
Yeah. But yeah, like it was just like, I understand sadness. Like, you can't like compare, like, people, like, back to the war thing with the kneeling. Like, you never served the America at all, but like that's your choice now. Back then it wasn't.
Yeah.
But now it's a choice.
Yeah. But at the same
Like,
time, you know, like, you can prevent certain things happening, like, you know, but
you don't want trauma, like crazy things going through your head where you are traumatized by fireworks because they sound like gunfire. Don't join the army.
Yeah.
If you want to honor your country, go to Coast Guard. But like in general, like, it's just like for me, I'm like, weed, I still think it's bad.
Yeah.
In
I mean,
general.
like, to people it could be bad because, you know, sometimes there's a lot of chemicals in that shit. Like,
in my opinion,
you could be allergic
any
to.
smoke into your lungs is bad.
It
I
is.
don't care
Yeah.
if you say it's fine.
like even vape.
Like, I'm not gonna go up to
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg and be like, "What are you doing, you fucking dumbass?" I feel he'll be like, "This is you." He'd be like, "Fuck, did you?"
Especially
say?
because he's like 7 feet tall.
I know he is a tall motherfucker, and also he is like,
He's like skinny fit.
he's stronger than us.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like he's just really tall and skinny, and like he probably
Hey,
has
Snoop
muscle.
Dogg. He doesn't believe you're strong. So come to
Boxing match, and we're gonna draw. And we're gonna do rematch.
Michael Sean versus Snoop Dogg.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna duke it
Coming
out.
to the ring is Snoop Dogg.
Whoever wins gets all the weed. Okay.
I get it. I'm like, free
Free weed.
weed. But yeah, in my opinion, like for me, I still think it's bad. In my opinion, it's
Well,
like,
I mean that's true. Any type of smoke.
yeah, I know
in your body.
I know alcohol's bad too.
Yeah.
But I consume it like once a year or twice, like the Super Bowl. But that was like 5% alcohol.
You heard that, Mom?
Yeah.
Imagine she actually listened, but she didn't know it was you. Oh man.
But yeah, like I know it's bad, but I'm not like other people who like go drinking and intend to be drunk.
Yeah, I know. People
Like,
just
and
do
you
that.
know me, I never want to ever be drunk.
Yeah.
Jose wants me to. He's like, bro, you'll be fine. I'll be there. I'm like, no.
Yeah, he'll be there. He'll be the Bill Cosby. Sorry. Oh man, we're on a roll today. On a roll today.
I'm gonna play this to Jose.
He wants to be the Bill Cosby, man. That's all.
I got some pills.
And then like 20 years later, you'll be Me 3. I'm sorry. I'm not making fun of Me Too. I'm just making fun of the fact of like Jose being a pedo.
Peppa
a perv.
Pig.
A Peppa Pig. A Peppa Pig.
Yeah, because the picture I have it from.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot you have.
He
the
really
Peppa
does
Pig.
look like that.
Yeah, with the glasses one.
Yeah, like, it has like the pube hairs too.
Oh yeah. Yeah. It's one of the fathers or something like that.
Yeah, and he's like, that. Just look at me. I'm like, everyone's like, that's Jose. But yeah, he's like, yo, moonshine. I'm like, bro, I'll have
That's
moonshine.
like too strong. Too.
I'll have like a quart of a shot of that.
Yeah.
Maybe 1/6 of a shot of it. Like, I know it's strong.
Yeah. I mean,
People have told me it's strong.
yeah, we've heard them from Rooster Teeth themselves. That's strong.
Yeah. Like, I'm not like, I don't know what he's like. He wants to see me drunk. I never want,
It's
because
so weird
because for me,
that a male wants to see you drunk.
I mean, a lot of people. I think he might have some homosexual things, but like, whenever he's like, "Yo, when you're here, you make the day go by fast."
It's like, okay,
Okay, yeah.
Don't tell me that again, buddy.
I mean, yeah, when we talk, it's like time goes by fast. But he's like, bro, I'm glad you're here. Like, he does that.
Bro, I'm missing me.
Like,
I mean, he's always telling me, he's like, oh, when's Sean coming? Was Sean coming today? Like, when that day when you were coming in, like, with Raheem.
Speaking of that, I'm in the fucking shower. And
what?
I'm in the fucking shower, and I'm relaxing, getting clean. I get out, I get my towel on, and then I look at my phone, because I didn't play music because I was too lazy to get my speaker and everything. I look at my phone, and it's just like, Raheem called me twice, Hugh called me, Jose called me. I'm like, my friends never call me. They're against calling anyone.
Yeah, I usually like texting.
Yeah, I prefer calling because it's better that, like, I don't have to type.
To explain stuff.
Yeah, like, because sometimes I'm like, when you're like, what do you mean? I'm like...
You're like, you fucking asshole, just answer my phone call.
Yeah, because, like, it's better.
I always use the text-to-speech, that's why. Like,
yeah, but, like, I'm like, the hell's going on? They're like, never, like, why is Raheem calling me twice?
Like, is Raheem okay? Yeah, it's Raheem. It's Raheem.
Well, like, he's like, I just wanted to bother you. I'm like, bro.
Like, Jose, I know, Jose was literally the one that told Raheem to call you, like, a bunch of times, and then he told me as soon as I came into the back room to call you. I was like, bruh. I was like...
You're such a homo.
Yeah. It's like, it's okay, just let it out, man. It's okay, man. It's 2018.
I am... Nothing against gays, but I'm not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what we're saying. Like,
Jose, if you have secrets...
We're here for you, buddy. Just
not that much there.
Just not that much there.
Not for me. If you start doing shit, I gotta make sure our manager Michael, just...
Yeah, okay, I was like, what am I gonna do?
Switch the schedule completely.
Yeah, that Jose guy, yeah, just don't put me with him. What, we've been talking for an hour already? That's weird.
Wait, really?
Yeah. It's about to be an hour.
Oh, damn. But yeah, like, yeah, I just... It amazes... Like, Jose is, like, he's such a desperate prick.
Yeah.
I remember he had a thing for another coworker. I won't say the name, but, like... I mean, she knows.
Yeah.
But, like...
I wouldn't say it, though, still. Because... You know, it's Jose. I mean, like, sure, like, not many people might know Jose, but, I mean, if he's ever seen in a video...
But the girl who, like... When, like, she posted a Snapchat, he just go up to me. He's like, yo, she's so freaking pretty. I've already told this to her, so I'm not, like, doing anything bad. She knows all this already.
Yeah, she already knows all this.
So, but, like, I was like, bro, calm down. Like, you're thirsty as fuck.
And didn't he remember tell you something?
What?
About, like, you talking to, like, all these girls?
I know, he's like, you have this girl, you have this girl, you have this... Like, I'm not gonna say all their names, but, like... Because, like, there's a lot of attractive women at work, but I'm like, bro, I, like... Tatiana, I don't care, I'll say her name, but, like...
Yeah, she doesn't work there anymore, so...
Yeah. But, like, I, like, pretend flirt. I wasn't really serious.
There's not really a thing called pretend. You were just flirting.
But yeah, but I wasn't like, I really wanted, like, it was just like, like, I had to say constant joke. She's like, Sean, can you give me a coffee? And I'm like, only if we go out on a date. I would always say, it's like, he's like, can you get this for me at this? It's like, only if we go out on a date. Like, it was like a joke, like, but for him, he's like,
fucking thirsty, man.
It's like, ding, girl has posted on Snapchat.
Be the first to like.
Screenshot.
Jeez, you actually screenshotted a bunch of times.
Oh god, why did it turn white?
You went through the emergency contact.
Oh hey, 911.
911. Yeah, I would like to report a Jose.
Preferably a hoe of a say.
Of a Jose.
But yeah, yeah.
We gotta talk about, like, I don't know. Maybe we should leave this for Valentine's Day, like sort of like a.
What do you mean?
Like relation sort of thing like that.
Oh, let me talk about every girl I'm interested in right now.
Maybe not their names, but on Valentine's Day, like with the.
I'm trying to think how many. I think it's 2. Mystery coworker.
I don't know the second one. I know the first one.
Starts with an S. I saw her at the gym.
Oh! I think you meant like a coworker, like a.
Yeah, I said one of them is a coworker.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I feel like there's another one. But like.
All right. Anyways.
Also, some reason like when we're starting to get new employees like to start hiring, I've noticed like they've been hiring. Not saying the other women at Home Goods are not attractive, but like there's like a lot of attractive ones coming in, but they're like fucking 16.
I wouldn't know. I don't really look at them like that because
no, I'm not like I was talking to them and they're like there's these two new girls. They're 16, and the reason I knew they were way underage is because when they said I didn't really talk to them because I didn't know them, so I just kind of ignored them because I didn't know them. So I was doing carriages and stuff, and I was putting the thing that you unlock and lock the carriages with. Yeah. And she's talked, and I was like, her voice was very young,
sounding.
I was like, how old are you? Legit, I was like, your voice sounds very young. She's like, I'm 16. I'm like, yeah, that's why. I was like she looked like a mature. I'm sure she is mature, but she looked like she was.
See, that's why sometimes these men out here, these thirsty boys, gotta slow down.
In my opinion, she looked like she was at least 18, and I wasn't expecting that voice to come out.
No, I know, but I'm just saying sometimes when I didn't find my girlfriend, there was a lot of girls that would be like, "Well, damn, she's so pretty," and then all of a sudden I see the age, I'm like, "So, 911, yeah, I would like to report myself for being a pedophile." Because
well, it's like I meet Jose's older. He's the same age as you, right?
I think he's older.
Oh yeah, he's 22.
Yeah.
So it's like talking to Jose. He's like, "Hi guys, how you doing?" It's like, "Are you okay? Are you on helium?"
Yeah. Wait, Jose's voice?
No, it's like saying like you don't expect that voice to come out.
Oh,
it's it's like seeing me. It's like, "Hi, how you doing?"
Fucking Mickey Mouse over here. Yeah, I know.
Gosh, Michael.
That's goofy, man. But yeah, I know what you mean.
But yeah, that's how I knew. I wasn't
Yeah,
when I heard the voice, I was like,
well,
if you say you're 20, I don't believe it.
Oh man. So yeah, I mean, that's interesting how we got into this topic.
I don't know how, we got to Jose to coworkers.
Oh, that Jose, because of his thirstiness.
Yeah, his homosexualized.
If it doesn't work with the female, he'll go for one of us or some shit.
Yeah, I'll block him every social media. Be like making a new number. It's like, where are you, bro? I need you to work today.
It's like, I don't know who you are, man.
It's like, oh yeah, he had. I think he got a new phone. I think he did. He said, but
he did.
He did. So he messaged me he said, "Hey Sean, I lost all my contacts. Is this you?" I said, I feel like I said something in Spanish. I said, hello? And he's like, Sean, question mark, sí. And that's it. I'm like, okay, that's the confirm. Hello? Sí.
He's probably like, oh, okay, this Sean. He's being a wise ass.
Also, there's so at work today, there's this one Spanish girl who speaks 90% Spanish and little English. You have to use Google Translate to communicate with her sometimes. And she was saying something to me, and everyone I was because I know what K is.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
And I was like, K? And she was like, oh, hey!
Yeah, I don't know why Spanish people do that shit.
It's like,
it's why are you congratulating me? You just said a word in Spanish.
Well, yeah, because I'm literally when I say what, and she's like, I'm like, what? And there's this old show my sister and I watch now, and it's that, there's the foreigner person in the show, Big Bang Theory, Raj. Yeah. But he speaks Spanish, and when the guy's I forget his name, but he's let's say it's you, it's Michael, can you go get this? Okay. Okay. It's get the ice. Okay. The hard water.
Hard water. I've never heard that before. That's just funny. Hard water.
It's oh, okay. That's how I kind of knew because of the show. Because he's I was asking my sister's what is he saying? What? I'm oh, that's what it means. I was oh, okay.
Pick something up.
Yeah.
Alright, man. I mean, we've been talking for a good hour already.
Yeah.
Even though we had one little slight technical difficulty, but that was 2 minutes out of it.
3.
Was it? Oh, damn.
Yeah, because it would take forever. I'm bro, just
I know. I was trying to hurry up, but
I was bro, just press record again.
I know. I just
usually in those situations, I'll just press record. If it does it again, then okay, wait to figure out. But you were okay, MX plus 3 is
All right. Thank you guys for watching or listening. I don't know what just happened. Subscribe or follow whatever you're listening on or watching.
Hashtag Sir and Me Podcast.
Hashtag Sir and Me Podcast.
Sir and Me Podcast. Should we say put the dots or just don't?
No, I would just say just leave it the way it is. Like sir, and then and me, without the dots.
The fancy and, not just.
Yeah, the fancy and.
Yeah. Well, it's not really fancy, but like.
It's the regular English word and.
No, not just A-N-D, the 8 looking.
Yeah, the 8 looking with the little.
Yeah, because that's. Also, I'm changing the podcast
logo.
Yeah, I have to work on that today.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh well. All right. Again, thank you, and we'll see you guys in the hopefully the next week, and hopefully we actually have a good like timing with our schedules.
Yeah, because now I have 2 podcasts to upload again.
Oh, shit.
Like I went from like I finished. Now and now it's another 2 podcasts.
Oh jeez. All right.
And higher quality now.
Yeah. Oh,
because yours is 1080 and
60 frames.
Yeah. I mean, that was on 60 frames too. But like,
I know, but still, like that does take a while.
Yeah.
Have fun with that.
Yes.
All right, guys. We'll see you in the next one.
Here.
Or you'll
hear us.
Or hear us talk about stuff.
About Jose's homosexuality.
Peace out, guys.